The return.
Good morning, everybody. You're here with Not Your Average Podcast. You got your boy Eran Carter in the building, your boy Snoopy Tremblay in the building. We also got your boy Zay in the building and Melodic in the building. Wonderful. What is going on?
What's going on, world? What's going on? What's going on?
Season 4. Oops, sorry.
Season
3, episode
Hold on.
4. But I got a name for us because it is episode 4.
What?
We're the 4 Horsemen.
Don't do this.
No,
don't do this.
not
don't
tonight.
Do this, bro. Don't do this. We're the Godcasters. We've been the Godcasters. That's what we doing. You give a new name every episode, and they always weird. But I like the Godcasters. Godcasters are straight.
You know a name from season 1 I thought about bringing back?
What?
A sodomy.
What does that mean?
Oh, my God, bro.
That was his name. That was
never my name. That was never my name.
That was the nickname we gave him in season 1. A sodomy. We shortened it for Sadi. But I feel like the people who've been watching for season 2 and season 3, they haven't got used to Sadi. They haven't seen it.
Because it's not my name.
Right. His name is Eran Carter.
Exactly. My handle is I Miss You Aaron, though. And I'm going to start using that name a lot because I like that shit.
It went from Saudi to 6'7" to...
Yeah.
I was Eugene. He was Sadi. That's what it was. We had Mr. Swag. I feel like we need to get back to our roots. We losing ourselves.
Oh, man.
All right, Asadi.
Mr. Swag.
Whatever. Shit, I'm Aaron though. Eran Carter.
Nice to meet you.
Don't call me Asadi, man. If you see me, don't ever do that shit. Yeah, man. Shit. Hey. I want to give out my shout outs. I want to start signing these out with a quick shout out. Shout out everybody that's working hard, doing what they're supposed to be doing, trying to provide for their own life. And if they got a family they're providing for,
sure.
Shout out to them. Shout out to all the workers that's coming in here and putting up with bullshit just to get a nice check.
Definitely.
And because they know they got a bigger plan coming on after this. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people that's multitasking in their life. Shout out to everybody just putting the best foot forward and then putting the next foot forward because they just got to move forward. So.
Shout out to the subscribers, all 115 of y'all.
I thought we had 117.
Huh?
I thought we had 117.
Yeah, then we put out that Tory Lanez clip.
Who the hell? Hey,
you
bro,
know it was going up from there.
Whoever unsubscribed, you watched the show.
They a hater. That's
why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Y'all talking.
Like, why would you do that?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We do owe her apology.
Yeah, because y'all went kind of hard.
Oh, no. I really do want to give an apology because I had some female listeners that hit my DMs and didn't like what I was saying on the show. So, I'm going to say this. And I put my apology under the caption. To those people who DM'd me, you didn't even look at the caption. But I told you this already, so I ain't going to just address it on the show. But anyway, I definitely want to give my biggest, sincerest apology to how I was handling Meg Thee Stallion getting shot in her foot on the show. Because, you know, and Meg, I recorded that episode before I seen what she put out as a response to her getting shot in the foot. All right. I did not know you didn't beat Tory Lanez ass. I didn't know that. So I figured, and you know, and we have fun on this show, bro. We have fun on this show. We just talk, and you know this. Oh yeah, well not Meg Stallion. She probably don't listen to the show, but she doesn't listen to the show.
One day,
but other people know this. Y'all know this. We always making jokes about shit. I'm sorry, and we're gonna have cartoons coming out in the last episode that just came out. So. You might get even madder because you're going to actually see Meg Thee Stallion beat Tory's ass. Man. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Can't wait.
The real situation. I have friends who've gotten shot and had to come back from that. And I'm fully aware that is one of the most traumatizing parts of anybody's life. If you coming back from gunshots, there's people on shit bags. The surgeries are very intense and it's multiple. And if you get shot in a place like your legs or your feet, you have to learn to walk again. And again, one of the most painful experiences that at least my friends have told me that they had to experience. So I am deeply, deeply, deeply sorry to everybody who had a problem with what I said.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
Y'all forgive me?
Yeah. Able to joke about that. Meg, I ain't gonna lie. I joke because you're a strong person. I believe you're a strong person. I saw a lot of the jokes. I laughed at some of the jokes. They weren't all funny. Who you should not say anything to for joking about this situation, Meg Thee Stallion, is 50 Cent.
Wait, she said something about
50 Cent went up. He posted the memes. He got his shit off. People came at his neck. Came at 50. Tried to cancel 50.
I did see that.
Cancel 50 for joking about somebody getting shot at the beginning of their career.
They did.
Classic 50.
This is a nigga who got shot 9 times.
Exactly.
At the
9
beginning
times.
of his career.
He's a Grim Reaper.
And y'all joked, yeah, and people made jokes all these years about 50 getting shot 9 times. The man died.
But when Megan gets shot, then
50 should be able to get his shit off all
Yeah,
night.
yeah. If anybody should be able to get their shot off, it's 50. 50 Cent died after those shots and came back.
Damn
y'all
near.
still joke.
50 get a pass
Yeah.
for this.
Y'all still making jokes. Somebody just said about 50, like, with all this BS he be talking, I see why he proved to me why he got shot 9 times every day. Whoa.
whoa.
Whoa. How rude.
That is true. Did you all see him throw the tables and chairs?
Yeah, he flung
Yeah,
that
he
bitch.
had to.
He
Yeah.
flung that bitch.
He had to get,
He
yeah.
flung
Yeah,
that
so like,
motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
back
we
up
got
off
fun.
me, why?
He was on the other side of
I
the.
don't get no.
The guy was on the other side of the
I
table.
done seen your face
Other
too
guy-
many times. He don't like dude.
He
You
said,
know what
I'm
saying? He
worth
like,
so
dude, you
much
better
money,
come
I
on,
gotta
man.
do something.
Fuck,
Yeah.
fuck is you doing over here, dude?
I've never seen a grown man throw a table. Like, I've heard of it. But to see that shit,
Yeah, I ain't never
Could you
seen
throw
no
a
shit
table?
like that. Well, I was
not
lying.
with my wife's food on it. Like,
He threw a
said,
table
You
with
throw a
girls
table
in it.
anyway.
Well, because he can buy some more.
50 Cent is huge.
So you just mad because you can't throw a table.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. If I tried to clear that wall with that table, I ain't gonna lie. You would have seen like that shit hit the wall and fall right back on the floor. He cleared that shit.
Well,
That shit
50
was in
Cent
the
is
street.
huge.
With ease.
50 Cent's huge.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that like
that's-
5'11" though?
Who,
He's
50 Cent?
Yeah.
Wait,
I
you
swear
saying
to
he
God.
lifts that?
No, he like 5'11".
I did not know
Then
that.
he better watch his mouth before Meg Thee Stallion come do that. Because like I said, any nigga under 6 feet got a problem.
50
with
Cent
Meg
is
Thee
a real
Stallion,
problem.
you know what
He's
I'm
not tall.
He 5'11".
Nah,
Yeah, he is
nah,
short.
he
Because you
ain't
remember
short.
him in the game kind of like got in each other's face one time.
Why his son be trying
mean,
to act
he
like he
don't
won't
look short.
smoke with 50 Cent?
Who's son?
50 Cent's son.
He don't even like
He be
him.
talking like he could do something to 50.
Did y'all ever see when my brother got on that with 50 Cent's son?
Oh,
No.
when he had said something back to him, and he was like,
On
50
live?
Cent's
"Fuck
son,
you, ask
yup.
me about some
50
motherfucker."
Cent's son was on IG Live. My brother went into the comments and was like, "Why you ain't cool with your daddy?"
Speak about my mom.
It was basically asking him questions. So then 50 Cent's son like, "What you say? Go ahead and join the live, bro. Join the live." Sent him an invite to this live. My brother got in the live. So what you out here finessing people? Why you ain't cool with your daddy? Your dad 50 Cent. Why you out here finessing people? For those who don't know, 50 Cent's son does this thing on IG Live where he gets on live and he has people send him $200 and then he spins a wheel to decide how much he's gonna send back to them via Cash App. So a lot of people will consider it a finesse because he doesn't get around to everybody that sends the money. So my brother was basically just asking him, your father's rich. You should be
As
doing
hell.
rich things. You shouldn't be collecting $200 from your fan.
PD son
And
ain't
you
doing
know,
that.
50 Cent's son didn't so much like his response. Booted him from the live after like 3 minutes. My brother got his second of fame.
You know what? I agree with 50 Cent's son.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, nigga, I'm hustling. And why do you care?
Exactly.
You care that much about what I'm doing?
Pocket
Then don't
watching.
send me $200. That's what I think. So I would have booted him too.
Agreed.
How do you all feel about people getting 15 seconds of fame?
It all depends on how you capitalize off of it.
Have you ever seen anybody get into a back and forth with a famous person and then go on to be famous themselves? I'm sure there's some examples out there, but does anybody know any of y'all back?
Of course, this is the internet.
Who? Tell me some.
Everybody.
Whose career started with an
6ix9ine.
altercation? Started with an altercation. His career started with
I don't
Pose and
know.
Gummo.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, we'll come back to it. We'll think on it. I'm sure some people.
I
out
ain't
there.
thinking on that.
I just know the internet. Everybody be getting famous. It's but like, damn.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care about it, but
Altercations is a good career start. I heard a lot of careers start off rap beefs.
Yeah, well, then they don't last that long neither.
that's true. I don't think anybody's career who started on the rap beef lasted that long. Like it
Yeah.
lasted any
50
time
Cent,
in real time.
How to Rob.
That wasn't how he started his career.
That was the. And
What the
from
fuck?
first major. I mean,
50
first
Cent
major
was
placement.
rapping before.
Yeah, he was rapping before, but talking like starter. I mean, he
it
credits
happened
that.
for him,
He
but-
credits that with like being the first major look he got. Like everybody had to pay attention to this dude from New York who was coming at every rapper in New York.
Yeah.
He put himself on radars that he had never seen before. That got him into the
Eminem,
rollout for
Eminem
the-
them put him on the
This is
radar
not
too.
trying.
I guess it's 50
This was
Cent.
before Eminem though. How to Rob was before that.
Yeah, 50 Cent was a good example.
Yeah.
Please name another one.
Nobody.
Damn.
No, damn, they can't.
Yeah, because
And-
that doesn't happen for other
50 Cent
people.
is an
But
anomaly.
also, we're we're not old heads. We're young in this shit, so
Exactly.
we don't really know exactly the days and all that. Like y'all niggas was alive to see the start of these old heads' career.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we only know what we hear
Definitely
and try to research, and no kid being born today is gonna be able to tell me much about any rapper we got going on right now.
That's
At least more than me and more than my niggas who've been here too. So
That's how you feel.
You know who had
Okay.
a very interesting start to their career?
hey y'all,
feel?
let me hold on. Let me just address something. So we got my boy Melodic on the podcast today.
What's good?
Sir.
Formerly known
What's
as JD.
good?
Give him a drop.
I think
give him
he
a
want-
drop.
I think he wants to be called Melodic now, right?
Yeah,
All right, so we can't call him JD no more. Junior Don.
off the mic.
Yeah, you know. So anyway, this is your first episode, and this is I've been wanting bro to get on the show. He was around when we first started the show, and he also did like a mock pod with us before we had our first episode. And bro, like we never put it out for the public, but that was he showcased a great skill in podcasting. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
he was
you.
really entertaining. I think he was even off the liquor a little bit.
Yeah,
Really
Oh,
entertaining.
the
bro.
very first
Yeah.
mock episode.
Yeah.
most likely, yes.
Yeah, bro.
It was for my birthday.
He
Like-
was off the liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
It
said
was.
hella
It was your
wild
birthday.
shit.
Yeah. But what I seen in that, bro, I seen somebody that was very entertaining and somebody who was, not afraid to talk, not afraid to look at the camera. All your gestures, everything was really professionally, like what somebody in the podcast space and media space does professionally. And I thought, like, shit, you should do it. I just didn't know if you was gonna really want to commit to it or really want to do it. But so that's why this is a great time to have bro on the show. I've been really wanting bro on the show for a minute. I really want to start having these episodes with my guys, like my guys. You know what I'm saying? Like my day one homies and shit like that. I want to like do that shit a little later because I want those to be big. I always thought that was gonna be big episodes, but then I was like, fuck it, like my guys want to talk. You know what I'm saying? So y'all seen Zay on the show, y'all seen now y'all seen Melodic on the show, and we got to get Teezy on the show too. Woods on the show.
Most definitely.
I ain't gonna lie, we walked away from that mock episode feeling like you were a better podcaster than us.
Yeah, for
Um,
sure.
I learned
For
so
sure.
many things.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
not
for
gonna
sure.
hear that, but I will.
You got to,
I will thank y'all for this opportunity.
I could tell you in specifics. It was things like never letting space run dry during the episodes. Always
Yeah.
filling it up with noises, whether it was you talking or just reaction noises. Like
I'm
we learned things
ad-libbing,
from
man.
watching that mock episode that went into the original first episodes that we recorded. So I'm telling you, like we were sitting in that studio after you left.
Yeah.
Like Junior is a talented
Yeah,
speaker, and we need to take notes from this. Like the way you react, the way you engage with the conversations,
Yeah.
we learned from it.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate y'all, and like I said, I'm just blessed to be here, to be able to pod with y'all. So tonight should be fun.
It's gonna be fun. Good time.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
But yeah, one day, I mean, shit, we might even drop the episode one day just on some like, hey, if
Bonus
you,
content.
if we gonna make an OnlyFans, a podcast OnlyFans, and if you wanna, see some behind the scene content, shit like that, then if we make an OnlyFans, then you'll be able to probably see some shit like that on there.
Exactly.
So, somebody gave me the idea of that not too long ago, and I was like, at first I was like, hell no, OnlyFans, fuck no, but
Most
then,
definitely.
then I was like, I guess it's really not only for, and Snoop been trying to tell me that for a long time. It's not only for naked stuff.
True.
It's
and,
what
like,
you make it.
It's not only for pornography.
Who had the idea to put their music on there?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Great idea. $1 million
Put your
idea.
music on OnlyFans.
Yeah, man. So they can hear music and other content before it comes out.
That is $1 million idea. I could see like
Yeah, it's nice.
that starting like a
Thank y'all,
type
man.
of trend in the industry.
Thank y'all.
People will start doing that. Cause I
Well, how
mean,
can-
you're
what-
entitled to your money.
What's the platform on OnlyFans? Like, how does it work? What does
Yeah.
it look like?
Yeah, what is
It's
that?
like Instagram, but you have a paywall first if you're a customer. But if you have OnlyFans, it's like Instagram. You get on there, you put in your information, and you post what you want. And all that is you pick how much you charge people to see what you want. But very, very easy platform to use.
For music, though, you think, like, so is it videos that they be watching?
Yeah.
Yeah, videos. You can put up pictures of your content, like pictures of the covers, the mixtape covers, anything. Like it is a good market.
And you get your money. I don't know, like
Yeah, how does that work?
payroll
It's
cycle
monthly.
of it, but you get it direct.
It's monthly subscriptions, though, from what
Yeah.
I understand. I mean, you get
Right.
people
And-
subscribe to see what you
Yeah.
what you posting.
and you would just post anything in there, pretty much. That they, and if they subscribe to you, they get to see it every month.
Yep, and
For
if
free.
they
not for free.
unsubscribe, they don't get to see the content anymore, which I didn't know when I had subscribed and tried to unsubscribe to something.
Found out the hard way.
What was it?
Something I should have screenshotted everything for before unsubscribing. That's all.
So
Right, what was it
was
though?
it?
I mean,
what should you have subscribed? I mean,
OnlyFans
screenshot.
isn't used for music yet, so
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
You all just put 2 and 2 together.
I mean, people use it for art.
Oh,
People use it for
Man, bro.
stuff like that.
Nah.
Photography.
These are all jokes, by the way, you all. These
Model
are all
phone.
jokes. This is entertainment from Snoop.
Nah, Mister, I want to
From
open
Snoop.
up.
He's
Mister,
lying.
I
From
want to
Snoop,
open up.
this is
And
a joke.
I'm trying to open
This is
up.
real life.
I really want to open up and
Nah,
really.
OnlyFans has caused a lot of trouble in my life, so I just
Okay.
want everybody to know any joke I've ever made about OnlyFans has been a joke.
That's a lie.
so you saying you never watched? Like you
I
never,
don't have OnlyFans. I've never paid for OnlyFans.
That's a lie.
I have.
That is a lie.
But
I can't even.
but you believe in screenshotting it and showing it
I
to
can't even get my shit
everybody.
off.
You talked
Oh,
about it.
whoa,
too
he
vividly.
never said that one.
Oh, man,
Wait, you show it to everybody?
like do you support
not
screenshotting and
cool.
just
What
like
you
being
about
the
to show
Robin
us?
Hood and
I know of free OnlyFans accounts. They include feet, toes, belly buttons, and music. Yes,
Whoa.
I do know OnlyFans accounts.
how did we get here?
And that is the only lane of OnlyFans I've ever dabbled into, and it was way before
Feet.
any existence of relationships for me. It was back when I was
Toes.
a young man out here in the world, sad and alone, and I wanted to see bodies.
Huh?
There's a dark side to OnlyFans people. So.
I hate that
Speechless.
ringing noise.
Yeah.
Speechless.
I don't like it.
That right there is priceless.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
I
though,
mean,
Snoop.
Aaron, you asked him for honesty,
Mm-hmm.
so I feel like he just let it all out.
You think he's being completely honest?
I am.
He
I
showed
believe
me
it.
Some feet.
I mean, okay, maybe I do. You wanted to see feet and belly buttons?
No, I don't want to. Look, I'm an opportunist. It's free. Why have it? Wait, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
What are you talking
Huh?
about?
Right, that makes no sense.
Huh?
What are
That
you talking
dog-
I'd
I don't
rather
like- I
need
don't
it
like
than
that.
need it
I
and
don't
not
like
have
that.
it.
Need
I don't
what?
like that.
I'd
The
rather
feet.
have it
I
and
don't
not
like
need it than
And
need it and
belly
not have
button.
it.
Explain
Anything.
what you need. What did you
Anything.
need? What did you need?
Just access.
Access to what?
To what?
Anything.
In
No,
case-
what did you
in
have
case
access
he
to
needs it.
specifically? Specifically, what did you have access to? What did you need access to?
That dog Snoop.
Can we
Whoa.
I'm not, bro. It's just, I mean, let me tell you something, y'all. I'm in hot water with the mafia. Hot water.
What?
Hot water with the mafia.
Yo, hold
I'm
on.
fighting for my life as we speak, bro. Let's.
Don't even make him speak on it, cause it might.
Thanks,
Yeah.
melodic, bro.
It's
That's
the
why I love
mafia.
you.
It's-
I love you.
I love you too, bro. I love you too,
He with the
bro.
mob, bro. I feel him.
Oh my god.
He's been in hot water with the mafia.
Oh, what?
You've been in hot water with the mafia.
I know I haven't. What do you? Don't put me in that.
I thought he was picking
Don't-
up what I was
his eyes
putting
went to
down,
the
but
side of his
clearly he
head.
like not picking up
He
what I'm
like,
putting down.
No, I have been in trouble with the mafia, so I know what you mean, man. It's like walking on eggshells.
It happens, man.
You all in trouble with the mafia?
Is it black?
Y'all
Is it
should've been
black
told.
mom?
I'm talking about in trouble with our ladies, y'all.
Yeah,
There's trouble with your lady.
definitely.
I'm definitely not in trouble with mine. Faithful gang.
Yeah, I don't do the trouble.
Shout out to all the faithful people.
I ain't in trouble. You in trouble?
He said he in trouble with
I
the
do have
mafia.
something I do want to talk about though.
What do you want to talk about? Here you go.
I'm gonna tell how this. We was discussing earlier, just artists that got on via beef. I don't have any stories of the artists that got on via beef, but I do have a story of an artist that got on, and I feel like another famous artist, Drake, should be very much regarded and credited with how he got on, but it doesn't get referenced a lot. So I just want to bring people to the light of how this young man's story started.
You just straight up switched the topic so you didn't have to.
Hey, he's
Wow.
slick.
But let's take it there because this
Wow.
seems way more interesting.
I
Yes,
just,
of course,
I,
so I
not,
bet it
not to
does.
me, but go ahead.
So this man got arrested, but before he got arrested, he put out a project on SoundCloud, right? This was his second conviction actually. After the first conviction, he used the picture of his arrest, the mugshot, to be the face for the project that he released while he got arrested. Well, for what he had got out on bond for. So let me not even throw all these arrests in there. This is how it works. You get arrested, you pay your bond, and you come back for trial, right? So while out on bond, he put out this project. Then he got locked up. While locked up, Drake was also releasing a project. Drake put out a snippet to him performing to one of the songs he had recorded in the club, and enough people thought that this man that was arrested, flow, was similar to
Are you
Drake.
talking about XXX
I'm
Tentacion,
talking
bro?
about Tentacion. Yes. Who really, in a sense, blew up because Drake made a song that sounded similar and put out a snippet. Drake's song KMT was not out during the moment. XXX Tentacion's song Look at Me was out and streaming at the moment. Enough people thought that this flow was being stolen from XXX Tentacion that it put enough attention on them to make them move up his trial date, therefore release him from jail, and he went on to make all this money. He got put on the radar from this Drake snippet. And then he got out of jail, beefed with Drake enough to get his follower count on Twitter above 1 million. He even changed his profile picture to a picture of Drake's mom to play off of this, like, I'm into it with Drake, you know, this shit, like, all this other shit. Mad disrespectful when he came out. Kind of like 6ix9ine level of disrespect. He was out there really saying some foul shit. But it propelled him to this next level. And then once he got to that next level, he dropped the Drake beef. He never referenced Drake again. And went on to have a successful career. Yes, XXX Tentacion.
R.I.P.
What were you talking about? Altercations?
What's it?
Ain't that what you was?
I'm
Ain't that what you was comparing it to? Because I mean, you're saying that as if you the 50 Cent thing.
No, I wasn't referencing altercations, but us talking about that made me just think about other ways that people got on. And I just feel like that's a real interesting story.
Okay, no, it is
Like,
interesting.
to be locked up and gain all that notoriety
He
while you
capitalized.
can't release music, and then to come out and immediately use that hype the right way, use what he had available the right way. Like Drake was, you know, Drake and Your Name is tied together. You come out, he used that immediately.
Definitely.
And it wasn't on no friendly stuff. I don't think that would have got him to the same level.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a good point, bro. It did sound like you was comparing them. Am I tweaking? Then he say 2. Then he say 2 though.
What, 2 examples?
No,
I don't know. It was a lot said.
it was a lot said, but
It
you
was a
know,
lot
nevertheless, great story. I'm glad.
Definitely great.
Glad to know about that.
Does anybody know the story of the artist from Detroit that worked at the radio station, and then on his off day,
Bro, we 22
Yes.
minutes in,
you know what I'm about to say?
and
Melody?
you
I
trying
know
to
who.
talk-
All right, let me just get this one last story out to the world, cause
Okay.
this is the main thing about me, you all. Snoop wants you all to know these stories. These are stories from artists that we know, and we don't really know where they came from. We just know that we know them. But let me tell you where this one guy came from. He worked at a radio station. He took a day off. While on his day off, an artist that he didn't know was coming up there, Kanye West, who I owe you an apology for last week. I love you,
Chicago
Kanye.
legend.
But
You definitely owe Kanye an apology. Usually.
Kanye, hey,
That's
You don't have to
royalty.
give your
Rap
Bro,
royalty.
they calling a podcast. They need to be put on blast.
you don't have to give your Kanye apologies, luckily.
Cause I ain't tweak with Kanye.
Oh, yeah?
Did I?
I guess. No, not that they know of.
Wait, I tweak with Kanye.
Huh?
I don't want no Kanye smoke.
Nah,
The whole
no
family.
Kanye
Fuck
smoke.
I don't want no Kanye. I don't even want to be. Even though I kind of, y'all know how I feel about Kanye.
He pops up in the city, and sometimes the people don't know because he was out there marching.
He
One of
came to the
those-
city and thought he was one of them hipster kids that be in
Bruh.
Chicago, North Chicago.
I'm just gonna walk with everybody.
Shout out to North Chicago. Y'all
Right.
be weird than a
whole
mother.
different city.
All right, but
Y'all-
let me double back to
Hips-
this
y'all
conversation
lies.
before we get the Ocean
I mean, it's
North
not a
smoke.
problem though.
Yeah, we don't want the
I
Ocean
love,
North smoke.
I love
You know
all
they love the
people.
North Side. You know he
I
love
love
the North
North
Side.
Side.
Don't make him get you.
I love North
Don't
Side.
make
No
him get
I used to
Kanye
dress
smoke.
like I was from the North Side before. I had a phase of that.
Preppy.
You know, I used to wear the super long T-shirts that touch my shoes.
Did you
That's
wear?
from North Side.
I mean, you know, they with that shit.
Did you wear
Hey,
moccasins?
man.
They like gardening.
Hey man,
Gardening.
you don't want to see 5 boys in 3 cars.
Oh yeah, Osa
So I
Smoke.
suggest you clear out.
Osa Smoke. I mean, what the? I said
Osa
Osa
Smoke.
Smoke.
Osa North.
Yeah, Osa North is definitely from the North Side of Chicago.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he got a little bit of. I don't really.
I
know,
can see
I
it.
don't really know Osa North personally.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my guy.
I know.
I don't know him personally, so I don't know if he's from the if he act like he's from the North Side or not. But I know what the North Side generally acts like.
Yeah.
And to like, you know, shit, y'all got y'all own little shit.
It's the
Just
North
like the
Side.
South Side of Chicago act a certain type of way. Y'all are completely different.
No, 2 different worlds.
Completely different. Like plants can't even live like grass. You barely see grass. Y'all make
Barely
grass. Up
see
there.
hope.
Grass made out of bottles.
Y'all make grass out there.
Yo,
You know what I'm
Southside
saying?
is crazy, bro.
Yeah, I know motherfuckers from the north side hate the south side of Chicago. What the
They
side?
stay on their side. They stay up top.
Yeah.
They don't come down.
Like 3 cities in one.
Yeah.
yo.
Somebody tried to
maybe
tell
up
me
there.
it was tough up there
Where?
in the north side of Chicago.
I mean, it is.
Where?
They got their
Somebody tried to tell me it was
Yeah.
tough up there.
little project.
Everybody
The
got their own
pole,
struggles.
the pole is up north. Y'all can't forget that.
What's the pole?
That's where Pappy was from. That's where Pappy died at.
Yeah,
That was a real nice.
I never
real hot
been up
area.
north like
I
that.
mean, there's certain McDonald's up north you just not supposed to go to alone.
What about
They
where
definitely got they
Polo
shit.
G from? Yeah.
Yeah, Polo G's from up north, but
Okay.
he's from a pretty well-known area, like well-populated area.
Yeah.
It's like not as trenches as that other place,
Yeah,
but the pole pretty not nice.
I mean, regardless, that's still not good. But you know, we shouldn't have hella not nice places.
And it's still not
But
Southside.
you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I just, you know, I never really been up north, so I can, you know, got my own little. But
Other than to shop.
yeah, like, recently I've been. What have I been going with? Oh yeah, I like me and Snoop went up there to go. We went to somebody's event.
Yeah.
And we had some food up there. It was good.
The Wiener Circle
Regular-
up north.
Wiener Circle's up north.
Okay.
Yeah.
For you all who don't know, because I just don't want to throw out the name Wiener Circle.
Oh yeah.
It's a restaurant
Well,
up
yeah, I
north
already know
where-
that, so fuck it.
The employees are basically like, their thing is that they treat you like shit. So, what was our experience like?
They told they told the white boy in front of us, like, what you want? He said, I just want a number one.
Billy.
She was like, you want what? He was like, I'm just saying.
I just want number one.
You want fries? Yes. What size? Large. What?
Speak
You
up.
know what I'm saying? So he was, you know, and then the next person after us, he told, you know, she was like, what you get? And he said his order. I think, yeah, I forgot who he had. A gyro or something.
When we pulled up, it was a Karen taking pictures of the place.
No, that was
She
after.
Karen?
That was after. I was getting to that,
There was
yeah.
a Karen on the
Because she, you know, she just got done treating these two guys, these two white men. So Karen pulled up, and she didn't even order anything.
She was just there
pulled
for
her
photos.
cell phone out. She pulled her Android out. She pulled her S6 or whatever, S5 Galaxy out, and proceeded to take pictures of the name as if they're gonna get in trouble. This is a part of their branding.
Yeah.
This is what they do. Now they're bogus because they don't advertise that at all in the name and nothing. They put out a little commercial, but obviously Karen didn't see that.
Yeah. They finally got around to me. She looked me in the face. Said, what would you like to order? A lot more aggressive than that. My response was, well, can I have a menu?
Oh yeah, you should.
Her response was,
What type of dumbass question?
read, motherfucker.
That was her response.
Yeah.
Yes, I
yes.
saw that.
Yes.
Right hand up.
That's exactly
Read,
what she said.
motherfucker. Pointed at the menu.
Oh shit!
Wait, you can
Surprise,
see her? She
motherfucker.
looking you dead in your face telling
I'm
you
not
that?
going there. I swear to
Yes.
God.
Supplies, motherfucker.
Shaft.
Saudi's response was, I cannot bring my lady here. Cheat tweet.
Yeah. I can't. I
I've
cannot.
always
bring
Yeah.
wanted
my
to bring
girlfriend
somebody
there. It is a
unsuspected.
rat.
My temper too bad.
I think,
bro.
My
I think
girl
we
What you
should
say
like-
to her when she said that to
My
you?
girl gonna be like,
Well, I knew what's up.
Well, we
a
know
lot
what's
of people
up. We
who
just
walk
laugh.
into those situations, they don't know what type of restaurant they at.
Oh, that's what type of restaurant.
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
their thing. They be rude. Like that was
Oh,
my
yeah,
second time
facts,
going.
facts.
Actually, it's crazy that you're here. The first time I went was during your video shoot for his stop
Uh-huh.
when you did the Airbnb scene.
Mm-hmm.
When me and Aaron was there,
oh yeah, that was like
we
right
was-
around the corner.
right, we were
Okay.
parked outside, and that was like we were right around the corner. So we was like, "What's that to eat?" I said, "When it's
Don't
down
say
the
the
street."
name of the damn fuck. Bro.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Damn.
Yeah, I already said it a lot, man.
Yeah, we ain't gotta get you.
All right, well,
Free promo.
I said, let's go to this place, this they thing. They was like, all right, fuck that. We're gonna make these instead. You take your ass there. I walked my silly ass in there. I said,
Fuck you in for.
can I get a burger and some fries and a hot dog? She said, can I get a burger and a fries and hot dog? This is my first time going there, so I'm like, what? She, what? Nah, I'm just playing. Go ahead. But we was in there by ourselves. See, this
She was like head ass.
Yeah, they real cool when you in that 1-on-1 because they'll joke with you and they're like, nah, it's all good. But when it's a crowd, you know, they be on their shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got my food. I asked for salt and pepper. She didn't give me no salt and pepper, like purposely.
Of course.
Like told my
Salt
ass,
and
nah,
pepper.
just beat it.
Come on, bro.
Shit, left.
Oh hell no.
That's their thing.
She said, "Come on, bro."
I'll be like, shit, what is salt and pepper at this
Yeah.
bitch?
She gonna be like, read, motherfucker.
Who did she think she was, bro?
How can
Give
you
me that
say
salt in your
that?
hip.
Like, Lee, at a restaurant.
They be walking around with the salt and pepper on their hip.
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker, snatch that.
They don't
Give
even
me
come
some
from
of
behind the
that,
counter for real.
Playing with the salt and pepper folk.
They hood in there, bro. They hood.
Bro,
I'm not using the hard R.
motherfucker.
Yeah. They ain't hood using the hard R.
Right,
If
they
anybody
up
use the
north.
hard R to me, I don't take you
I
serious.
thought that was a
She was
white
a
person who
woman.
did that.
Nah,
Big
nah, she was hood. I felt it.
She was from the pole.
Yeah,
Don't
bro.
play with her.
Wrigleyville. She right there.
Ooh, in the trenches.
Bro, I remember this one time I gave this one dude, this homeless man, some money.
Mm-hmm.
He kept following me, asking me for some money.
Some more?
Nah. He asked me for some money. Well, first he walked up, asking me, "Yeah, I just need a bite to eat." So I said, "Okay." I'm saying, "You said you need a bite to eat." Okay. Some McDonald's down the street. We can go. All right. I was just walking downtown. And so he like, "Oh shit." Okay. So we go down, we walking down the street, and then I this nigga like, "Shit, I gotta take advantage of this opportunity." He like, "You know, I had a pension. And it was supposed to be coming in October." First thing I'm thinking, like, all right, he's finna tell me, let me give him some money, he's gonna pay me back in October. This homeless man. Like, I ain't trying to be bogus to the homeless people, but this homeless man is telling me to lend him some money and make a deal. So, JD boys.
I'm sorry, bro.
So
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I can't do that. But I'll get you a burger and some fries. He's like, all right. Immediately, I'm like, I should stop. I should stop where I'm going. I should tell this man to stop following me. So anyway, I didn't do that. I was like, no, I'm gonna get you because I don't want. Now I'm committed to giving you a burger and some fries.
But I really don't want
committed.
to.
I'm committed to giving you these burgers and these fries. You're gonna prove me that I'm nice. So we get to McDonald's. All the way there, he's telling me he needs a place to shower and sleep. I'm like, okay, this man's about to ask me to buy him a house.
Exactly.
And then he says,
Talking about buy him a house.
Home makeover.
Hell no.
and then this man, all right, so he says, can you give me some money so I can get into somewhere? I just need a shower. He's not telling me what he's gonna do with the money. He's just saying, can I give him some money so he can get, so he can take a shower
What?
and sleep?
Shit.
So I'm like, okay, you must be saying you're gonna go get in the shelter or whatever.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot. Can't lie to the viewers. I didn't want to give that money up,
Hell
and I
no.
didn't.
I told you, bro. Because you didn't want to.
I didn't want to, and I didn't.
I didn't.
And it's nothing wrong with that.
I'm not giving this nigga. I'm not about to go in my bank account and give this nigga a lump sum of money.
A grown ass man.
A grown ass man. He's homeless. I get it, but I
Still a
ain't
grown
got it.
ass
I
man.
ain't got it to give this homeless man.
Yeah.
I'm
They
not
ain't
finna
gonna
get
do
this
nothing
man.
with it.
You're not gonna do it. You're not finna go. Let me not. I ain't gonna put speculations out there.
We don't know.
But I'm not
you finna
doing it.
perpetuate the homeless man crackhead stereotype.
What you mean?
I mean,
I'm not saying he's a crackhead.
But some of them do
I'm saying I'm not
scheme,
finna.
though.
I'm saying what he's asking for, what he's describing it as. It sounds like a lot. It sounds like it's gonna cost a lot. Now I got my heart settled on spending at least $10 on you right now.
Mm-hmm.
For your burger and fries. I'm really thinking I'm keeping it at $5. But
Dollar menu.
I'm expecting it might exceed $5. It's $10 is my gap. What you're describing you want sounds like it exceeds my gap
$70.
by a lot.
if y'all was homeless, how would y'all get out the situation?
How do I get out of the situation of being homeless?
Yep.
I would start working immediately.
How?
I would go apply for a lot of jobs. I would tell somebody I need to work. I would just start working
But you
for
might
money.
be
As soon
stinking.
as I get some money, I'm getting off the streets immediately. And I'm just saying my step-by-step process. I'm getting out. First of all, I cannot be homeless. I gotta get out the streets immediately. Start working. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever documentation I'm missing because I'm homeless, I need to go worry about collecting that.
But you're
All right, so
homeless and you
look,
don't
look.
have all your files
You
with you.
you open your eyes. You laying on the street. You ain't got your wallet. You ain't got nothing in your pocket. No
Yeah.
shoes.
Nothing.
No nothing. You asked out. You don't know what the fuck happened. Where you at? How you gonna get out of that situation?
I'm gonna ask for change. I'm just gonna stack it. I'm just gonna stack it. Like in the minimal, give me some food. Eat once a day, and just stack it. And you just gotta grind it out. You might have to just be on that street till you get to where you need to go.
I'm making phone calls.
How? You ain't got no phone.
You have no phone. No
You'll
wallet.
find one. You get one.
No
Be
shoes.
resourceful, man.
I'm gonna walk up to somebody.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying.
get
How you
up.
gonna get
I'm
a
gonna
phone?
be able to
You
make a
gotta be
phone call.
resourceful.
I'm
You
making a
gotta
phone
open
call.
your mouth, talk to people about more than
I'm gonna figure out how to make a phone call.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
Can I see your phone?
Bro, I swear
Somebody
to
walk
God.
up to
Let
you
me-
with no
hey,
shoes saying, "Can I see your phone?"
I'm
How
like,
you
bro,
gonna
I
do
don't
it
know
to
how
him?
the hell.
We'll
I got
see
here.
how that turns out.
I don't know how I got here, bro.
My auntie instilled in me a
she
long
said?
time ago, like, no matter how
I
low
lost
you get in life, you can't beg for money.
I'm a big.
You can't beg
You got
for
me
money,
fucked
man.
up.
There's so much other things you could beg for. You beg for opportunities.
Exactly.
Beg for connections. Beg for like
There you go.
resources. You ain't.
That's
gotta
why you
be
gotta
out
make
there
a
begging
phone
for money.
call.
It's a hundred. Matter of fact, 1 million other people begging for that.
Bro, you hit it right on the head. That's where I was going. People be writing stuff on the cardboard. I'll write down, looking for any work. I'll work for anybody.
Exactly.
Smart.
People
Put where
be
to
asking-
find you at night
Yeah,
if you're not
whatever.
there.
I'll stay in the same spot
Yeah.
every day, so people get used to seeing my face in the high traffic area and
Exactly.
say looking for work, because I'm not finna beg nobody for pennies that I can't.
I can't take your money, and bro, I'm sorry. Even homeless, I care about that shit.
I'll just be like, I just need a shower and get cleaned up, and I'm ready to work.
I said I'm going
Son,
anywhere
when
to
you,
go find
when you
some
asking
money.
for money, you're getting what people have to spare. When you ask for opportunities, you're getting what people have to offer.
And what they need. They
Yeah.
only bring you
Yeah.
in there because they need something from you.
They can need
If
you.
Exactly. And if you fulfill that, then you change your life. You know what I'm saying? So you always just gotta look for
Shout out to Will Smith.
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
Pursuit of
happiness.
yeah.
That happened in there.
Yeah, that was a real story
No,
though.
I mean, he was just struggling. Pretty
The
hard.
craziest
That was
thing
a true
from Pursuit
story.
of
So shout
Happiness
out to
to
the
me
real
was
guy.
when his little device got stolen. I felt that shit.
Yeah, I was fucked up.
I felt that shit. Dude hopped on the train with his shit.
I ain't gonna lie, all that.
Will Smith was in the interview when he saw his shit getting taken. He had to foot it out the interview, bro. I felt that.
Yeah, bro.
That's man, that nigga was going through it. The pursuit of happiness.
Oh,
Finding
man.
happiness within yourself.
Great
he wasn't
movie.
in an interview.
He wasn't.
No, he was.
Okay.
He just gave his boss $5 for his cab,
Yeah.
and he cut the small talk short to go chase dude with his device.
Amazing. I haven't seen the movie since it released.
Well,
Years
great
ago.
title, great movie.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Pursuit of happiness within yourself.
Classic.
Damn.
Speaking of pursuits
I
of
missed that movie.
happiness, I'd like to backtrack to the story I was telling
Oh my god.
at
Oh.
22 minutes in.
That
so
shit
like I was
wasn't
saying,
cool.
Detroit
young
artist.
guy, right?
That
Young guy
fucking
from
story had me
Detroit.
sleepy.
Worked at a radio station. Off that day, he's very familiar with everybody there. He hears Kanye West through the speakers of his radio at the station. He's like, damn, I got to get down there. He makes a call down to the station. Yo, Kanye still there? Yeah, he's still here, but he finna go. This man foots it there. He ain't got no car. He footed it there. Through Detroit. Through the mud, through the ground.
Trenches.
You think Southside ain't got grass? Detroit ain't got
They
asphalt.
ain't got
It's
no
dirt roads.
grass.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? He foots it there.
Yeah. Detroit wild.
He walks in. He sees Kanye West. Kanye's on his way out. Tries to start some small talk with Kanye. Kanye not really feeling it. He on his way out. He got his shades on. This is Stunner Shades era Kanye with glasses that had the lines in them.
He wasn't
he had the
hearing
blinds
nothing.
on. Had his blinds on, so he blinded everything around
You
him.
talking about Big Sean?
Yeah, I'm talking about Sean Dunn.
Okay.
All right, so
That was a guess. That was wild.
Sean starts spitting to him as he's walking out. This is something a lot of artists try. It don't work for a lot of artists, but Sean gets his shit off. Kanye's walking to his car, pretty much ignoring him. Sean's spitting his shit, getting his shit off. They get to Kanye's truck. He hops in. As he's about to close the door, hands Big Sean a card. He gets his man to get Big Sean's number. He tells him, we're going to give you a call. I like what you did. Sean took that opportunity. He did something he just did something. He took opportunity. He did something, and it did something for him. I've seen so many videos of NBA YoungBoy walking past niggas rapping to him. that it mind boggles me sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen those too?
Yeah. People don't really stop for shit like that.
Yeah, he will walk past with a wad of money, wad of hundreds, and just not pay you no attention. You'll wrap your ass off. Kanye did something that day. I'm sure Kanye has walked past many artists rapping,
Yep.
but something about that day changed somebody's life. And I feel like these stories need to be speaking of. These legends need to be spread.
Could have kept Big Sean. I'm just playing.
Nah, bro.
Where is he at now,
Sean
boy?
That's one of Teezy's favorite
Big
artists.
Sean cold as hell.
Definitely.
Big Sean
One of the
cold as
best
hell.
out of Detroit. Definitely.
Yeah, he just don't. He don't move me. I'm not really too entertained about Big Sean. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't really give a fuck about Big Sean. Like
What
that.
you say, boy?
But I love LeBron. I mean, I love LeBron. I love Big
Boy.
Sean though.
Boy.
I definitely do. But I'm just not a big fan of Big Sean. Now Janae Cole,
Where's she from?
boy,
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
I'm not
You gotta get
surprised.
close to the mic when you talking, my guy.
Los Angeles.
L.A.
Where the
Like Kalani
baddies
too,
at?
right?
Who like who?
Kalani?
Kaylani.
Oh yeah.
She from Homewood.
What?
Y'all didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
Bro, stop playing with me.
Yeah.
For real?
Yes.
She one of mine?
Yep.
She's a local? What?
I probably had that back in the day.
Kaylani.
Kalani, I probably had you back in the day.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you,
That's the
Kalani.
truth.
I had a lot of homewood. and shit.
Homewood in the house. This isn't confirmed, but Homewood in the house.
I don't know about
I knew
that.
them tattoos looked familiar.
I heard her baby daddy was from Homewood. He worked at the Domino's in Homewood. This is now that's true.
What?
That's true.
Okay.
That's true.
All right, now I'm finna see where Kalani from.
Nah, Google where her baby
Bro,
daddy
she-
from.
Hey, how much you want to bet she from California?
Google where her baby
look
daddy
too
from.
good.
No. I've heard that too. I believe in that.
Yeah.
She's
Why
from
she
Phoenix,
do dudes like
Arizona.
that, bro?
What?
She's from
Phoenix,
Arizona.
Arizona.
Okay,
Who the
so
fuck is from
I
Arizona?
probably had that.
Phoenix.
Who's from Arizona?
I love Arizona.
Like who?
Kalani.
What's in Arizona? What
Kalani.
besides Phoenix? We got Phoenix. We got
The
a
Phoenix Suns.
Now we got Kalani.
Kaylani.
Phoenix Suns and
She don't even
Kalani.
claim that.
Cause how can you? Nobody's from there.
Exactly.
Like when I think of Arizona, I don't
I'm
even see
from
buildings.
Arizona.
I just see deserts,
She says the West
And
Coast.
cactus,
Probably.
just heat.
and lizard.
Just,
She said I'm
just
from the West
unbearable
Coast.
heat.
If you ask her.
She goofy.
'Cause I
Arizona not even in the coast.
It's just at the bottom. Just
bugs.
chilling.
She bugs.
Phoenix?
Now Google where her baby daddy from.
Homewood, Illinois.
Flossmoor, Illinois. Just drove to Homewood for Domino's.
Like, nigga, how did you get there, bro?
And why she do him like that? Google that
Homewood to
part too.
Phoenix.
I don't know why you think they're finna tell me where Kalani's baby daddy is.
Twitter will.
I know
Twitter
he wants
tells
a
you
little bit of
everything.
fame. He got a little bit of fame off that.
Hell
Why
no.
do they have articles on this man? Kalani's baby daddy speaks, says he is not gay or a sperm donor. Kalani reveals her child's father is a
Bro.
guitarist. Like, I never thought people would have cared about this woman's baby daddy, but apparently he has a whole news feed behind him.
So that's how y'all feel about him.
Bro. I'm not going to say nothing about it.
How y'all feel about Homewood?
Not
You
gonna
gonna
say
say that?
gay
You
ass
gonna
sperm
call
donor.
him gay? And call him a sperm donor?
So he really from there, yo?
What?
That shit
That's
crazy.
him.
He do got
That is
some,
him.
Fruit Tots pictures. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, that ain't no
Come
sperm
on.
donor.
Come on.
You see this picture? Snoop, show this picture. That look at this picture.
Let me see.
It's the way he dressed, bro. Look, you got that polo on.
Boy, his ass look like Lenny Kravitz.
Never, bro.
He did it to himself.
Never.
All right, now we showing the picture. Should we screenshot and show them?
No,
No? Okay.
Not even worth it.
Yep.
We're going
bro.
to keep that on the hush, on the mum.
He definitely worked at Domino's.
Definitely.
I definitely seen this man.
May I take your order?
I worked at Pizza Hut before.
Yeah,
worked
man.
at
Used to
Checkers
hook me up
before.
with them pizzas.
Nah, I worked at Domino's before.
I used to trade Snoop for pizza.
Damn.
Nah, I ain't never
bro.
worked at Domino's.
Shut up. You don't
I
work
ain't
that
never
no
worked at
more.
Domino's.
You don't owe them shit.
But I still do the
Wait,
things.
what happened? What happened?
I used to trade Snoop for pizza.
You know that hit home right there.
Yeah, bro.
Cause Snoop trade anything for pizza.
I mean, you can get like 2 pieces,
he'll
bro.
he'll get anything for pizza, or he'll give your ass some movie tickets.
Yeah. Anything
them
for you to
movie
enjoy
tickets.
with your girl. Like,
Movie
you have a
tickets
good
is
night,
definitely
yo.
lit. He'll get weed.
I miss working at the movies only because I really don't miss working at the movies, but it was a cool experience. I mean, seeing free movies all the time was nice.
Yeah, had
Yeah,
to be.
that
Bro.
was nice. That was real nice.
For sure.
That was real nice.
Yeah.
I got fucking fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I got fired from that motherfucker.
Can you tell the story?
Yeah, motherfuckers. My girl at the time went through my phone. Found some shit she ain't like, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Got a little angry. You're not supposed to work with your girl.
All right.
Problem A.
Yeah, speak to that.
So then she, basically, she was running away with my phone, like moving quick, and we at work. I'm supposed to be flipping patties right now. It's busy and shit. She running away with my phone. I come up on her, and she throw my shit to the concrete ground, like with all her fucking force. Like, back,
shit.
blew. I'm like, what the fuck? So I move her out the
would
way.
have been
I
livid.
move her
blown.
out the way to get my phone. Nothing else. Nothing more. And I got fucking fired because I moved her out the way to grab my phone from the ground. And it's on camera.
Mind your business. Mind your business.
You know what I'm saying? So
Wow.
my shit was all fucked up that time.
You should have just kept working.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, that's a very hard thing to
What
do.
with
I'm
my
sure.
phone?
I'm sure.
I was still trying to stop her from seeing everything. You
You
know,
definitely, you definitely shouldn't have let it ruin your. Well,
Fight to the end.
You let it ruin, but she ruined that shit too.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know how to
react.
react to it. I'm trying to stop you from doing something, and it's like, if I was me back like now, I probably would be like, all right, go ahead. Yeah, run with that phone, because I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna do the most with you. But that was that kid shit. You're not supposed to work with your female,
I would have
man.
been like, so she dropped the phone. Like, we're done.
Step away from the phone.
Hey. Hey, Aaron told me he has walked away from cars.
What?
Aaron told me he, when cars stop working, he parks them on the side of the road and walks away.
Damn near. It's
So,
like, what good
I
are you?
definitely believe he's the type to just walk away from his problems.
Bro.
Just leave them, bro?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Like,
Just
damn,
saying.
this car it's been sitting here for 3 days.
I owned them.
Hilarious.
So it's like, fuck them. Fuck them, bro. I don't know what you
Wait
want
till
me
the
to
tow.
do.
I've never thought about at least
Pay
trying
for
to
a tow
get me a
truck?
couple hundred out of it. He's talking about just parking that bitch
Fuck
and
this
leaving.
guy.
Walk away.
Talking about the Jetta.
He said, he told me,
a whole car.
That's funny as hell, you know.
he told me,
Motherfucking Jetta.
Might have
Bro.
drove past it. Be like, damn.
I thought I was lit with that, bro.
Motherfucking took a picture, put the HDR on.
Oh, my God, bro.
Bro.
Put the HDR on. This no, that bitch start working the next day.
his exact quote was, I leave those problems where they at.
And I'll come back to him
I read
later.
my hands with, no, not coming
Bro.
back, JD. That's the part you're not getting.
Bro.
He
Just
never
leaving
co-
them.
Yeah, just leaving them.
Bro.
Fuck it. Not coming back. It's not a part of your life no more.
Did
You
you
leave
leave
it
the
about
key?
it.
Y'all
I don't know.
ever tried to finesse
Somebody
on,
came up.
y'all ever tried to finesse on Craigslist?
Free car. Finesse on Craigslist. What? That's what I do. I'm like, shit, somebody left the keys in this motherfucker.
Come close. Come close.
Oh my
Come close.
god.
Have y'all ever tried to finesse on Craigslist?
No, tell me about it. What's it like?
Explain.
I don't get it.
When you broke as hell and you young
And you need
and
some
you
money.
ain't got no car, no nothing. You just like, you wake up and you gonna be ambitious today. You hit motherfuckers up on Craigslist for their phones. You say you want to buy a phone from them, and then you decide you want to steal their car.
Right. It started off with buying, but then, yeah.
So you take them to, you make them pull up in like a back corner where they can't pull up.
And
They
poke
can't
their
pull
ass.
off too fast. And then you walk up to that bitch, don't look suspicious. Because if you look suspicious, they gonna pull off.
They gonna pull out. You gotta walk up like, hey, nigga, give me the phone, nigga.
Oh my god, bro.
And then that shit don't
My
work.
stomach
When that
hurt,
shit
bro.
don't work, y'all walk off to McDonald's.
Right. Get you a couple burgers and take the L.
Y'all ain't got no car, no money.
Looking stupid. Y'all just gotta sit and look at each other. Be like, nigga, I told you.
That's how you finesse on Craigslist. If you do that shit, you stupid.
So just keep walking. It don't work. Just keep walking.
Oh my.
Oh man, that shit crazy, bro.
Bro, you all walk up to the car, not look suspicious. Bro.
They gonna pull off. They gonna be like, what the fuck? And they gonna pull off fast.
That was
why is it
that was
five
one
of y'all?
The funniest things I've ever been through in my life,
Oh
bro.
my god.
Bro, what was we trying to do?
steal phones and pawn them.
Let me shut up.
Exactly.
I've
Y'all niggas was something
that's
else.
not
huh?
the finesse. That was the best route for me. But what I can say, and this is all I've been through the ranks for this, so it's already good. I'm already banned from Tinder for life because of this.
I've been
I
banned.
had that shit where you're like from Tinder.
Okay.
Yeah, I had like all the little on Tinder. I had all the.
Let me stop you.
So that be you. You're the reason.
Right now.
What's up?
It's
See
not
all those
something
catfish
You
profiles.
should say. That sounds like fraudulent.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I've already been right through the ranks for stealing my business.
That dog
That's for the
Snoop.
past.
Oh, okay.
I'm banned on everything. I can't even do it if I wanted to. Banned across the board, but I mean,
Protect you. You know what I'm saying? So if you're
Yeah.
good, then you're good.
it happens. Aaron, are we taking that out?
I tried to cover it up with some damn drops, but
Damn near take it out.
I don't know. We'll think about it. I don't know.
Well,
I'm not
it's
ashamed of what I
nothing to
did.
talk- it's
It was a
nothing-
good.
it's nothing
It was
that
a
we
good
need
little
to take
finesse,
out.
and
It's no-
it was very profitable. You could say like I got videos for 20. I'm like a nice wet young woman. Come take part in this, and then
Yo.
like people report you. People will send you messages critiquing you. Like what I look like paying for sex. I want it for free. Like they'll say all sorts of crazy stuff, and you try to get away with as much as possible, and eventually your actions catch up to you.
Yeah, they report you.
Come on, don't be scared, y'all. This ain't.
Don't be scared. I mean, I ain't scared.
I ain't
That
gonna
shit sound freaky.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Crazy.
If y'all seen, if you standing on one side of the street, right,
Uh-huh.
and on the other side of the street, you seen $1 million.
Prostitutes.
No,
Oh, that's
Right.
right.
$1 million. You seen $1 million on the other side of the street. Would you walk over there and get it?
Yes. I would look around for a long ass time and then go grab it.
All right. What if you seen it on a mountain, at the top of a mountain?
$1 million?
Would you walk up there and get it?
Of course, I'll be cautious as fuck.
I can't name any situation that I would
depends on the
get
mountain.
the $1 million that I see.
I'm gonna definitely try to get the $1 million wherever it's at.
Yeah.
Would you let anything stop you?
No. You got to figure out a way around the shit that possibly can stop you.
If what's ever trying to stop me is not worth $1 million, because some things it's not worth $1 million,
Yeah.
then I'll give up.
Like what?
My life.
Yeah, like what?
Like, I don't want to get too. I don't know. I got some sick thoughts, bro, but it's a lot of shit.
Don't make it
Oh,
sick, bro. You think what you
shit.
think.
Just
It ain't
keep
sick.
it-
You just have a mind.
keep
bro.
it
You
chill.
Think how you think. It ain't chill. Like, you know, just talk how you talk, bro. You ain't gotta hold your tongue.
I'll just say this: it's a lot of things that could be in the way. It's like countless things that could be in the way. You can't let, like, some things aren't worth $1 million.
Like what?
Just say,
Like
yeah.
a guy behind you with a gun to your mom's head. Like, if you go across the street, I'm shooting this motherfucker in the head.
Of course. Yeah, that's definitely not.
And I
worth
can
it.
think of
Shit got sick.
30,000 more
Yeah,
situations.
he wasn't
that quick,
lying.
though. That quick. I can think
Yeah.
of hella more situations. It's a lot of
That's
things
good
not worth $1
response.
million.
That's
Some
not
things.
sick.
Swing that be easy.
That's not sick. That's a
No.
good response.
Oh,
It's,
yeah.
it's most
Well, that was one of my more filtered ones. But
Yeah, you don't have to feel.
some things aren't worth $1 million. I'd say that.
My worst fear is being in a Jigsaw movie situation.
Oh my god.
There's
Oh,
always a way out
yeah.
of those. You shouldn't fear those.
Shout
That's always been
shout
my
out that
worst fear. I never
series.
told nobody that.
Talking about it, it's always a way out of those. In this situation, man,
Man, look.
if you fucking chain up to some shit and you see a motherfucking blade coming
It's a-
towards your
And
way,
it's a timer.
and say the way out of this if you lose your finger
Mhm.
or you die.
Or you gotta pull a key out
That's
of
the
your eye.
ways out. I don't want that shit.
Or it's $1 million.
Right, that shit
It's $1
sucks.
million.
So
No,
you'll
no,
you'll
no,
lose
no,
a
no,
finger
no,
for
no.
$1 million?
You know what you would do, though.
I take the finger.
Yeah. He just asked, would you lose your finger for $1 million?
Would I lose
No.
my finger for $1 million?
Yeah.
I
No,
don't
no.
want to lose my finger, bro.
I would
Let me just
lose
work
my
for the.
finger.
let me just work for the
Understandable.
million.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be a millionaire.
That's
fucking
worth it on my scale,
with
y'all.
9
I'm
fingers.
figured out.
It's
Because
really not.
It's a lot of... It's
It's an easy way out.
because I know people with a missing finger that's dead broke.
Well, you don't mind. You don't really. You also wear.
And they live.
You also wear shiny shoes.
And I'd wear shiny
Yeah.
shoes with one less toe, too.
I know, but I'm just. I know. That's what I'm saying. You're a gutsy person. I can't.
I mean, I'll do that.
Yeah.
You're a gutsy person.
I'm not gonna
So I
lose
see
my
that.
finger for $1 million.
Your
lose
finger
mine
has a
for-
price tag on it on the black market, and it's not $1 million. But
Give a fuck what it is.
I don't give a fuck what it is. That's like
That
selling
shit's
your
making
soul.
me nervous.
That's
What
like
is
that's
worth?
like that's not selling your soul, but it damn near is. It's like you giving away a part of your body for money.
I wonder what they
And
do.
then I
got
could get a
finger
prosthetic
on
for
black
10K.
market. I wonder what the price is.
A prosthetic.
Bro, but it's just not the same.
It's probably $500.
I mean, shit,
It's your finger that you had since birth.
This world is sick. There's some sick people in this world.
you gotta make your own sacrifices for yourself and know what you'd want to sacrifice.
Fact.
That's a worthy sacrifice to me. I give up my finger for $1 million and give me a little prosthetic finger.
If you could,
Live with that
would you
decision.
rather get $1 million without giving up your finger?
Nah.
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
Okay, so why not just do that?
I gotta be able to grip the
Yeah.
whole.
Get another $1 million. You got more opportunities, but if that one's right there, take the opportunity and
Why?
you know,
Why?
use it to
If,
build.
Yo.
you could do it if you had a way that you could do it without losing your finger, why would you even lose your finger if you could do the same thing twice and then do it again? And then do it again. Why would you ever lose your finger? The only reason you would take a way out is because if you feel like you couldn't do it the other way.
No, I can still do it the other way. You still want to take that $1 million that's sitting right there for the finger that you don't care about. See, this is the difference
Okay,
between
right.
you and me. I don't
You don't
care about
your finger.
appendages, phalanges.
Exactly. That's why I
I
said
have
you'll
10
wear
of 'em.
shiny shoes. Cause I wouldn't
Yeah.
wear shiny shoes. You don't give a fuck.
You
I
don't
have
you
10
don't
of
miss
them.
it. You don't miss it till it's gone.
I've had 10 of them, and I never felt like I
Exactly.
needed 10 of them. And
Exactly.
you know what? I wish I could show the podcast.
Good point.
I wish I could show the listeners.
That was a great
but
point.
let me fill y'all in on something
You gonna
cool
miss your finger and be
about
like,
me.
life is stupid.
You see that? That little bump on the end of my pinky? It's
Yeah.
on both sides.
What does that mean?
I was born with 12 fingers.
Ugh.
I've already lost 2 fingers in the hospital at
Well,
birth.
I'm sure you can. I'm sure if you still had 12 fingers, you'd be like, I wouldn't mind losing these extra fucking fingers when everybody else got 10.
What happens when you're born with extra appendages? They ask your parents what they should do with the extra appendages. My dad argued that they should cut off the 2 extra fingers. My mom said, fuck it, let them grow with them. They went with my dad's choice because they respected his choice over my mom's. That's the life that they were living in back in the day. I don't think it should have been like that, but that's what happens. And my mom always tells me the story that way. But yep, born with 12 fingers, lost 2, didn't get no 2 million. So if I had a chance to lose one and get $1 million, I'm taking it.
Okay.
Well, I respect it.
Got to.
But I know if you come in here with a missing finger, I'm
you
going
gonna
to
have 9
automatically
fingers, bro.
assume you got $1 million.
I'm gonna bake the shit out of
So,
you for a long
He gonna have
time.
9 fingers, bro. He don't want 9 fingers. He can say he want 9 fingers till he get 9 fingers.
Exactly.
Exactly.
When
All
you,
this-
when you
get
can't
9
pick up a
fingers,
fork
this
the right
superhero,
way.
this superhero story he just
He
gave
can't
out.
finger his girl the right way.
Right.
It's over. He gonna hate his life.
You know what I'm
He can't
saying?
be like, damn, baby, I can't even.
He gonna be like, damn,
You know what I
I'm the
think?
weirdo. They making me feel funny.
Sometimes I feel like I'd be better than a lot of people if I had a whole prosthetic hand.
Real funny.
You heard me? though?
Futurama.
I've often thought about the just amazing capabilities that would come if just I had a whole prosthetic hand to substitute my regular hand, just as one. On one hand, you got a robot hand that doesn't feel heat, doesn't feel
A
pain,
robot.
that you can do hella shit with. Like I opt for that.
Okay.
Actually, get $1 million for cutting off my finger and probably use 30,000 to give me a little whole hand. Be
What
way more.
Bro, then you're
Way-
losing
way
a
more able than
hand
most
and get
people.
worse, bro.
Why
Who
would you do
said that? Having a
Is that
prosthetic
gonna-
hand is worse than a human hand. One, the human body is weak as hell, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Robot body parts,
They're
kinda
superior.
better.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know if y'all know this because you all are stuck in 2020, but no, my robot
What
hand
did
is
I
gonna
say?
get me farther.
Okay.
It's
I
not going to
just
be
think-
organic.
Y'all scared.
No,
Yes.
I'm not scared. I just don't want to lose my body parts if I don't have to and turn into a fucking robot.
They're useless, really. Like you're
Why
you're a
you
piece
think
of
your
flesh.
body is-
You're
My
a piece
body is useful as fuck, nigga.
not as useful as my robot body.
What do you mean? Because you can put your hand in hot water? I don't want to do that anyway.
Holy
What's wrong with
shit.
This
Yes,
nigga-
but yes, that too.
This is a
Yeah,
great
too.
episode.
Yes,
I don't want to do that.
I'm cooking on a way different level than you.
Your hand probably way stiffer than mine.
Shit.
Your hand probably plastic. I'm not trying to talk about anybody, but that's just what it is.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just wouldn't prefer that. I don't know if the people that it happened to prefer it, but you know they live with it is, and if it happened to me, I would live with it. But if you want to just cut your fingers off, bro, you need your fingers, bro. Think about all the shit you can't do with your fingers.
If anything, let me say this.
Bro.
What
Don't
if,
get me stuck.
if anything, what if,
I-
what if anything, you're disrespecting them by saying that you would just chop your shit out for $1 million, and they probably sacrificed their hand on accident, and they wish. For,
Well, I'm sure they'll.
wish.
I'm sure in.
And you just saying, fuck it, $1 million.
I'm just gonna
I'm
Chop it
sure in
off,
30
bro.
plus years
Chop.
they're
I
gonna
don't
feel
even
super
appreciate
disrespected by the amount of people I think that's just on a regular going to getting their body parts switched out for these type of things. See, I'm just thinking a little bit ahead of those people, man. This is where it's going anyways, and I'm ready for that already. We talked about this before. It's a lot of things the world isn't ready for that I'm ready for now. Genetically modified people, mechanically
Oh.
modified people. I'm in there.
Yuck.
I'm with that.
Like swimwear.
I'm
If I
okay
could-
on that.
If I could have a kid born right now and they could genetically make it so he can't suffer these things like cancer and diabetes, I'm in that.
Yeah.
Give my kid that package. I'm paying for that.
Robotic
Is
package.
that a thing?
It's theorized. They're working towards it, but I'm saying a lot of people are against it just because the humanity of it and things like that. But some people is with it. I'm just letting it be known. I'm one of those people who I'm with the advancements that I see coming.
Well, I mean, they are building spaceships for people just to go outside of space. For
Right.
a fun time type shit.
For no reason.
So, I mean, that's cool. I mean, I see what you're saying. You got to be open to change. But
Yeah, and not
I
for
mean,
no
I was-
reason, Aaron, bro.
I
Gotta
was-
be open to change.
Yeah, I mean, you want to be ahead of the wave. But, where right now, you don't need a robotic hand. You probably won't need that. I mean, to be honest, we're at the beginning of some type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
By the time the shit that you talking about come, I think it's gonna be maybe we're gonna be real old.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Personally. So,
Mm.
I mean, or not here. So, the world developed kind of fast, but
Yeah.
at the same time, shit, that's some shit, bro. You need your fingers right now.
And we'll be
Stay
old,
on
but
that.
this episode will still be here. This will still be here. They're gonna know how we felt about it at this time.
This will be a classic by then.
Yep. All the stuff that is getting posted on YouTube is gonna be. We're gonna look 10 years down the line, 15 years down the line, and it's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? And you see a timestamp. It's real cool. So yeah, you gotta keep speaking on shit like that. Let's see if we going out to outer space soon. Cause I want to go, y'all, when it's time. 'Cause
Within
that's
5
always been the
years.
thing I want to do, go out of space and shit.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta pay for that shit.
I wonder how much that cost.
Bro, I would drive
3,000 a
Weekend.
ticket.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Y'all would go out of space. Y'all have the
3,000
opportunity.
ticket.
I
That's
would,
swear to God.
but would
Yeah,
you
I would.
live outer space?
It's
though?
not no.
Right
it's
away.
gonna be way
Y'all
more.
just
Would
go
you
do it.
live outer space though? Like they make a new colony on the planet.
Y'all would just go
What
do it.
Elon Musk is trying to do.
I don't know about a colony.
I wouldn't do
But
it.
just
I wouldn't
visiting,
jump at
though,
it.
that's
I wouldn't
cool.
jump at the opportunity because I don't know what the fuck going on.
I mean, I don't want to be with them elitists.
Scary.
Fuck, I want to get off this.
No,
Man,
that's who's gonna
Scary.
be up there.
I'll
First wave
I'll
of them,
visit, but
That
no,
shit's
I
scary.
don't want to be with them.
I'm gonna go out there and
that's scary as
my
hell,
oxygen
bro.
tank gonna turn off.
Plane break.
I'm gonna ride.
Completely
I'm
assed
gonna,
out.
I'm gonna have a malfunction.
It damn near gotta be sealed.
Some type of
Only way-
malfunction. I'm gonna be out there choking to death.
This might sound wrong, but the only way I feel okay with, like, if I go in a situation like that, I mean, I just feel like everybody just gotta go with me. That's with me. Like, don't let me be the only one that. I won't be so mad if I just see my life flash and I'm looking at everybody else live. No.
You looking down on Earth like, damn, bro.
Like, why me?
Come on,
My people down there.
Come on.
Damn,
Oh my
bro.
God.
Come on.
That's
Why
kind
me?
of scary, man.
Did this shit.
Going out there.
Why did I
is
go
scary.
out of space,
Hey,
bro?
y'all ready to say I'm 35?
Oh, nah, bro.
Mm-mm.
Not yet.
What about... Oh, man.
Y'all realize y'all gonna say it one day?
Yeah. One day we're going to say we 70, bro. God willing, you
Shit
feel me?
weird, though.
Yeah,
I've already said it on some of my finesse accounts.
somebody said they thought I was 35.
We said we was going to be this age now.
Yep,
If
we
you think
did.
about it.
We did. I was younger talking about when I was gonna be 22.
Right.
What I was gonna be doing when I was 21, and it's cool, bro. I'm kind of like doing what little me said he wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like for real. I said I want to be have a nice car, have a nice apartment, be a cool dude that work out.
Be a cool dude.
I was
I swear
supposed
to
to
Be a
God,
grown-up.
I swear to
Yeah.
God, that's exactly what I'm doing right now. That's weird.
Yeah.
In my head, I was supposed to be jumping off a diving board into a pool full of money since the age of 16.
Okay.
We have to say.
You got to speak it into existence, my bro.
Bro,
We have to say.
bro, at
It again?
12, I thought I was gonna be so rich. I'm like,
Yeah.
at 12, I remember like 16, I'm rolling in it. 106 in Park right there, hosted.
And then when you hit 19.
I said, damn, Herb is my age, and look what he's doing.
Yeah.
I remember that specifically, thinking about the people who was my age.
Yeah, that one's you start hearing niggas, Zion Williamson is younger than all of us.
Exactly.
Zion
And can
Williamson.
pay people's jobs for a period of time in that arena. You know what
Younger
I mean?
than all of us.
How old is that nigga? 18?
Fuck.
He like 19, bro.
Come on, bro.
I mean, call him a nigga. I should stop
I'm
calling the young black people that.
I mean,
Rich.
Okay, though, you don't really compare yourself to people, though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own course.
Yeah.
Your course make you, you know what I'm saying? That shit
Yeah.
make you who you are all the way.
Everybody.
Everybody got
Yup.
If in theory, this is just a theory, but what if it is like this? What if in afterlife, you just get ample time to observe the living world. Like everybody in the afterlife, you're just a shadow figure that's not really there in the living world, but you get to peek in on everything. What would you all do at that time? If there was really nothing else you could do but just observe world, what would you all go peek in on?
Like all the people I love. It's like it'd be
Yeah.
hard for me too because I can't say nothing to them. But like I would just observe life, I guess,
Yeah.
everywhere. Really, I would observe life.
I'll probably have my station tuned on like some animals somewhere.
Yeah, I'll
You
keep
go
mine
watch
locked in
animals?
on Africa.
You
I'll
see
be
how, like,
watching- I'd be,
wildlife live?
right next to
Yeah,
them,
see
seeing
how
what's up.
wildlife live.
Like,
Yeah.
You know-
cameras and shit. Like, this is amazing.
Yeah. Zay, what's crazy about your response is that's the exact opposite of what I do. And I do that because that's what I'm afraid that everybody that I care about that passed away has been doing. Just watching me. And like,
And they probably have, man.
Right.
And that's what's crazy about it, bro.
I'd want to go look at some other shit too. I'd go see some shit that I thought I'd never see. I'd really go to the bottom of the ocean and see what's down there.
See all the spaces where we can't really see, where we haven't been.
Yeah. But I definitely don't want to see,
Facts.
like, I don't know.
I would go to the bottom of the
I want to see what's in the galaxies.
I don't know. My cousins, aunties, or nephews doing anything crazy. I have to see some shit that I surely don't want to see.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
like, I don't know. I always feel like my grandma just, like, oh, he does smoke.
You know what's crazy? I thought that same thing with my grandma.
That's what I be thinking. Yeah.
Because I know my grandma. I always felt like my grandma and my granddad was watching me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And whenever I do something just that they would never believe, I'll be like,
They really
probably like, what
know
the-
you now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
know everything.
I know,
They know everything
I know my
about you.
granddad definitely understand. My grandma too. you
Yeah,
know.
I think
She
I
understands
definitely
everything.
I definitely think my great grandma, she was watching me. I don't know, I feel like she be talking to me in a way. Like for example, just with like it's my girl, for example, like my great grandma, she was in love with elephants. And first of all, my great grandma was like the sweetest person I ever met in my life. So, you know, she had a different category. Like, I know how y'all understand when you put somebody in a different category because of,
Yeah.
you know, who they are to you.
Yeah.
And when you lose that person, it's just like, you know, y'all understand that.
Yeah.
So, my woman I met, you know what I'm saying, she, you know, she's very sweet. She was very sweet, you know, sweeter than I was used to. But the thing is, she's in love with elephants.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she literally has elephants all around the house. Not because of me. Like, that's just what she is. And, like, it's so crazy. I feel like sometimes you're supposed to listen to what, like, you know, we all got a conscience, right? And it's just like, you just got, when something's connecting with it, you really got to let it flow. Like, today she said something, she looked me in my eyes and said something to me. Like, I feel like she knew something that I thought that she didn't know, first of all, that I know that I shouldn't have did, first of all. She said it to me as if she knew. I really swear to God, I feel like I was looking like a spiritual creature because it was crazy. I feel like somebody was looking into my soul. You know what I'm saying? But it's because it's like when you, I don't know, when you really in tune, it kind of show you. So I feel like that's her too. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a good person. So yeah, I definitely feel like they be right there on us. Cause I feel like I'd be doing the same thing. I want my present to be known. I need you to do good. I'll be watching my little siblings and shit. I need you to do great, be great. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I channel my ancestors. So like sometimes when I'm in great pain, you know, I just call out my mom or I call out my great granny, you know, and I just try to seek advice and wisdom from them on how I should proceed, what should I do, and you know, it may not be real, but it just a simple fact. I think it's the idea that you could speak to him and reach out to him that makes a person feel better.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One day we'll all be ancestors, you know. So
So we should start acknowledging them more.
yeah.
I wonder if that's why like a lot of tribes and stuff be doing that, calling to their ancestors.
They're very spiritual. Like
That's part of the basis of what they be saying.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Zay about to get up out of here. Bro gotta go home to
Appreciate
his,
y'all.
his wife.
Yeah, I gotta go to the crib. Wake up in the morning, get to it. Hey, I appreciate Not Your Average Podcast for letting me hop on once again, man. I hope everybody's out there being safe. Y'all keeping y'all minds fed. All right. I appreciate y'all. Love. Big ups. Big good energy to everybody.
Salute.
Oh boy. All right, bro. You work tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
I see you at work
Get that
tomorrow.
bag
Bro.
in the morning.
Time to get to it.
Wait, we done? Are we done with the podcast, guys?
To a more comfortable seat.
All right, brother. Drive safe, bro. Be safe.
Make it to the crib, son.
All right. What else was what's one?
What's
one
on
for
the
outro?
agenda? Yeah.
What's one for the outro? Give me one for the outro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Snoop. Yeah, Snoop. I'm in a more comfortable chair. I finally got to touch the drops this episode.
I see you.
Yeah.
I've been distant today, man, but I'm here now.
Yeah.
We back in it. I low-key want to go for like another 2 hours, you know what I'm saying?
20.
He said he want to go for another 2.
What's hey, give us a topic, man. What's something you've been thinking about? I know that head bounces around a lot of ideas.
I've been absorbing all these versus battles.
Yeah.
And so far, the Snoop and DMX, that was my favorite one. But I'm looking forward to the Rick Ross and 2 Chainz.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's going to be a tough battle.
Yeah, from Titty Boy was 2 Chainz' first rap name, and Rick Ross was what? Potato Sack? I got your autobiography, Rick Ross.
Hey, shout out to you because I didn't know that.
Yep.
Yeah.
His name was Potato Sack.
Wow, I did not know that.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I think it's good for the culture. You know, what do you all got? You know, what do y'all think?
I think they gonna go at it. I think
2 Chainz got this though.
you think 2 Chainz got this one? I feel like
Oh no.
I would feel like that, but I'm so into like Joe Budden podcasts, and they always put me on the Ross, and then you put me on to some Ross. I know Ross got like cuts that. All right, this is what I will say. 2 Chainz does have it for populist vote, who they feel like hits got the hit. They got the hits. You know, they got hella songs people know. 2 Chainz gonna have it, but I feel like if Rick Ross getting his like Santeria grease bag.
Oh,
I ain't gonna
he got
lie.
so many bags.
He get to-
Rick
Apple
Ross,
in my
Rick Ross
iPad.
got what?
Yeah.
5? He got 5 number 1 albums.
Exactly, compared to
2
one.
Chainz got
He
1.
got like real shit he could play though. He could play that. What's the
He got albums,
what's the
bro.
stunner disc?
Idols
I
turn
Idols
into
become
rivals.
Like that ain't gonna be a populist like the crowd. Like, oh yeah, Ross won that round, but for the people who hearing it,
He
But he
should,
could
though.
though.
He should.
That's the thing
Oh, he
about it.
should,
He
okay.
could.
he could and
he'll
he
throw it up
should. He
there?
should show people. Ross should take this time to not show people his hits. He should,
Like a
he don't even gotta
16
play
through
the John
20.
with Lil Wayne. He should show people. Like, I'm Ross. I almost had a seizure and not been here for this, so let me show y'all that I do this. Because that's what I always think about when I hear his catalog. Like, I could have not ever found out he had that in him if he had passed away from that seizure.
His B-sides are still cold. You know. He got albums versus 2 Chainz got a lot of singles. You know. Which of the two do y'all think is more important for a person's career, artist's career?
Meat and potatoes.
Facts.
I feel like Ross is more monumental to history because he's like kind of like the figurehead for like making your own image. You know, people got like all these conceptions of like his past and stuff, but at one point he was working as a correctional officer in the prison, and he did meet Freeway Rick Ross. And
Well,
he
let me
saw-
say this.
What?
You don't. People made jokes about that,
Yeah.
like it's sweet or something to be
Right.
a correctional officer.
No.
It's
That's
really
not sweet.
stressful.
You got to be a certain
Yeah.
type of person
Yeah,
to even be able to deal with that.
You
shit.
have to care.
I'm defended
bro.
from his words himself. He was living with his mom. He had to pay rent, and that was just his job. And outside of it, he was a street nigga. He said he was like the correctional officer with all the connections and shit. Like, motherfuckers had to do favors through him, and he used a lot of those connections to help him in his activities outside, you know, to fund his rap career. So, yeah, it wasn't on no soft shit, but at the end of the day, you know, that's a hurdle he had to build an image around and, like, kind of shield the world from knowing. Like, 2 Chainz didn't have a lot of shit, like, where he had to create this image of himself and sell it. And Rick Ross does what a lot of artists have to do now. A lot of artists have a past that's not most street or most, like, in that lifestyle, and they got to hide that from the world while also making themselves this big, image. This big, I'm so gangsta, I'm so hood, I move these bricks image. And like he's like one of the pioneers for that.
Yeah, 2 Chainz went to college. I mean, it's just 2 different worlds.
Yeah. So you're right. They're a lot similar.
Yeah.
They're very similar. But 2 Chainz never tried to, I don't know. Some of his music, he be saying some shit. I'm like, would you do that, Titty? Would you do that to me, Titty?
What? 2 Chainz was that nigga in the South. Y'all
Was
please.
that, bro, still that
You don't
nigga in
tax
the
me for the
South.
brick, Titty?
What?
Still
2
that
Chainz-
nigga.
2
Probably
Chainz
more
one of that.
popular now.
You think Titty will tax me for the brick?
2 Chainz was definitely.
I believe
Boy,
Feel me, that nigga. So
20 tracks from 2
Titty
Chainz.
boy, but I ain't
slash
soft like
Titty
no
Boy would
titty
be
boy.
solid. But I don't know, man. That's why this battle is gonna be good, man.
nah, this is gonna be great. I mean, regardless of who win, bro, I really just can't wait to hear their music. 'Cause
Oh,
they both
man.
they both have an amazing catalog that I love, and I need to go back and listen to it some more. So I missed that shit, boy. I cannot wait to see this verse
It's
battle
gonna be
because
amazing.
he's gonna play Maybach Music 1.
Oh man, he could play
He's gonna,
all the Maybachs.
he's gonna play Maybach Music, bro.
3.
He's gonna play hella his. He gonna play Dice Pineapples. On my soul, he gonna play Dice Pineapples, and I can't wait to hear that shit.
Listen,
Coming crazy shit, at least you calling.
these niggas can't hold me back,
Yeah,
bro.
he got some.
I'm a boss.
Bad.
Yeah, BMF.
I'm blowing
Blowing
money, fast,
bro. He gonna play some. I cannot.
That's what I'm
nah, I ain't gonna lie.
saying.
Ross probably got this.
Nah.
Oh no, Ross
probably-
definitely
he probably,
got this,
he probably
bro.
got it, bro. Ross probably got this.
Y'all just jump
That's
ship.
that's one of my
Okay.
influences.
Definitely
Right.
Nah,
Two
Nah, I don't
Chainz-
know. It's just not
Chainz
really.
got-
It's just a good battle.
Got hella shit to pull too. Y'all ain't even thinking about
He got hella-
Semicircle.
He got a lot of shit. I know. He got a lot of
Oh,
shit.
You know
2
who
Chainz got a
Semicircle
lot
is?
of shit, bro.
Two Chainz got
You know
hella
who
shit.
Semicircle is?
Who is Semicircle, bro?
You know what? I be wildin', styling. I get so much money, it's my ID. Don't
Oh,
try
yeah,
me.
yeah, fact.
And while you looking in that foreign car, I'm with a foreign bride. Come on now, that was
2
big titties.
Chainz.
No, it wasn't no 2 Chainz.
No, but 2
Chainz,
Chainz was his
bro.
ad lib, and then he
Oh.
turned it into his name.
He was big
Yeah.
titty.
But he was definitely Titty Boy. But he'll pop that 2 Chainz, and then it just stuck. It's like, damn.
Damn, he gonna
That's
play
all I
Duffel
hope.
Bag Boy.
Duffel
right.
Bag. Wait, feature
He
with
might
Lil
play Duffel
Wayne,
Bag Boy.
Certified.
That was one of my that was my favorite song.
It definitely was the hottest song of the time. Like,
Yeah,
That's all
hey, the thing about it though, he got hella Wayne tracks.
he got a project with Wayne.
Mm.
Yeah. That's all I want to see out of this battle, man. I want to see Rick Ross in there, hot, heavy, shirt off, getting into his music. I want 2 Chainz in
Collie
there.
Grove.
You know, like old music. I want hella titties in there. Big titties. All titties everywhere. All over the room. Just titty boy music. Titty boy Ross out. You know what I'm saying? Just get into it.
He was also wearing Louis Vuitton and all this stuff before.
True Religion.
Bro, True Religion, he was wearing these designer things. So, yeah, man, shout out to both artists.
Who you think would take it between Jeremiah and T-Pain?
T-Pain. And he don't even got it. I feel like Jeremiah has way more popular songs,
Mm-hmm.
but the quality of the ones that T-Pain
Yeah.
has, it kind of
He ain't got nothing. I ain't gonna. Birthday sex and I'm a stripper is
Whoo.
the only things that could like. What takes it between those two for you? Birthday sex, I'm in love with a stripper.
Oh man, I don't know because they both were part of our childhoods.
Every other
Come back to
T-Pain
me.
song,
Yeah,
every other T-Pain song, that's a hit. Washes anything Jeremiah got.
Yeah, that's-
other than birthday sex.
the
Like,
quality and the impact that it had on the.
I'm sprung. Buy you a drink. Studio. He could put any of those against
Freeze like me.
any of Jeremiah catalog. He's washing that shit. But I don't know. That birthday sex. That's a hard one. Planes with J. Cole.
Planes is beatable though, but it is.
Yeah. Nah, because you got to put J. Cole verse in there, though. That's a part of it. That's the part of it. You need a nigga that could put it in your mouth.
J.
Like, come on
Cole
now.
is a legend. I'm sorry, people. What y'all think about that Lion King on Ice, and the other joint he dropped?
His songs he dropped?
Yeah,
Well, there were songs. Waiting for the album.
basically. I mean, he's the type of artist where he could drop 2 tracks like it's a mixtape. Like, oh, okay, here, people are looking forward to it. I'm gonna drop these tracks these days. So
He
yeah,
needs that.
J. Cole versus Kendrick versus.
But that's.
Can we get that?
I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
Aaron, what? How do you feel? How would you feel about that?
That'd be a great battle. That'd be a great thing to watch. I would love to see that.
To the death.
I'm sorry. I would love to see that.
I'm not trying to sit here and listen to my music playlist.
Basically.
Like, that's already, like, people do that every day. People play a J. Cole song and a Kendrick song every day.
Yep. Switch over.
Tired of them.
Back and
Like,
forth.
I've been seeing that versus my whole life. I don't need to
Basically.
see it on live.
But don't they only got 20
I know that
songs?
they're going to play all their songs, and then all the comments is, oh, they're two goats. No one won.
Yeah.
It's even.
Yeah, that's damn near
You're
an
right.
even battle.
I don't need to see that.
That's gonna be boring.
But
That's
who-
not how that's going to turn out.
Who Drake going versus though?
Chris Brown. We said this last
Oh,
episode.
yeah?
Chris Brown, Jay-Z. Who was the third one? Rihanna.
Oh yeah, I voted on that. Yeah.
That's who he got to go against. Those three.
Mm-hmm.
Those his goats. Nobody wants
But it has to be one person.
Drake versus Cole or Kendrick because it's going to be the same GOAT effect. It's going to be the same. Who can we really say won?
Okay.
We out here, man. The Godcasters.
Always.
Predicting that Kendrick and J. Cole are gonna have a verse battle.
It's not go nowhere with it. It's not going to go nowhere. It's not going to do
Nah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's really not.
Anyway, we're enough time in because now we're talking about shit that I don't even give a fuck about either. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
just tired.
Let's get into some goodbyes. You know, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. We love you. We're the Godcasters. This is what we do. Moral of the story is can't wait for y'all to see season 3, episode 5.
For sure.